Hello, I'm Dr Gareth Moore.
And I'm Laura Jane Ayres.
And we're puzzle and brain training authors. But in this video, we're going to be looking at this. Unlock short adventure at the Birmingham Murder. And this has just come out in 2024, time of recording. Not only a few months before this video.
Hooray.
Right, so let's start by having a look at the box. So inside is a deck of cards, a smaller deck of cards than you get in the full unlock game.
Wrapped in cellophane.
Yes, and now the first puzzle, as always, is to open up. It's easy.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
I'm going to fly through this because that's usually the trickiest part.
Getting the cards out,
Yeah.
Right, so this is the back of the pack. This must be the top. Okay, so this is the first card. It tells you how to play an unlock game. There's different colours of card. We'll talk about that when we get to it. I really feel that should have been on top the other way up.
Do you think so?
It tells us to access the app. There's an advert here. We had this problem with the other game where the cards appear to be upside down. The numbers are here, but the instructions are actually at the bottom, upside down. I thought I had turned the other deck upside down on the previous video.
Confusing.
But in fact, I didn't. Anyway, there is an app. So we have the app on an iPhone here, and I can bring it up on screen as well, so we can see what's going on.
Technology.
So we need to find the short adventures, which is what we're doing.
This is a short one.
And then choose the Birmingham Murder, which is what this is.
Birmingham Murder.
There we go.
Ooh,
right, move out of the way. So those are just introductory cards. We'll put those out of the way. And I think we're going to start here.
We'll explain as we go through how to play unlock shorts. And when I say we, I mean Gareth, because he's better at explaining these kind of things than I am.
Well, thank you.
Hurrah.
You were David Stevenson, a member of the Bluebird Rifles gang. One of your fellow members was found dead in an alley this morning. Your boss has summoned you for a meeting in which she orders you to track down whoever is responsible.
Ooh. Launch
the app and press start. Let's do that. Let's press start.
There we go. And it's giving us 90 minutes. No, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Wow, that doesn't bode well, does it?
Down. It says then turn this card over.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Right, so.
Is this our boss? How's your Birmingham accent?
It's so I come from Birmingham in Britain like this. You know, you talk like that, don't you?
Okay.
You talk like that.
Rick is
dead.
We can't do the whole video like this.
We're not going to read the rude word. He smoked him. Rick's apartment is above Broomreed and Harrison to the right. Check out the scene of the crime too. Don't worry about the bobbies. We've got them in our pocket. I can't do it.
Let's not do it all the way through.
At all, even.
We're so good, we might confuse everyone.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what
it might
it
be
is.
Uncanny. Once you've caught the fiend, come and see me on Andrew Street. You can't miss my place. Just look for a blue front door flanked by a pair of columns.
Ooh.
Right, now these cards we can take 5 and 23. And we have a deck full of cards. Let's see what other cards are in the deck.
They're in a random order.
They're in a random order as white. We normally, when we do these videos, sort the cards first by number so that we can find them quickly on the video. Otherwise, it's really just not very exciting to watch just searching through.
Boring
but
for you.
It is useful to have a look at the start to see what's in there. So they're all different buildings, and I dare say that will be relevant at some point.
I think so.
So let's pause the video.
Okay.
And sort them into order.
Let's.
Right, okay, we've sorted our deck now, so now we can find 23 and 5, and Laura has the first half of the deck, so you can get them right away.
I got them both. 23,
and
there we
5.
go, and 5.
Right.
And 5, it's at the
Let's
beginning.
see what's on here.
Interesting.
So 5 is a gun, and it's a blue card, which means we can combine it with a red card by adding the numbers and taking what matches. Your mate, Robert, gives you a pistol.
That's nice of him.
Another blue card. Your cap, the symbol of the Bluebird Rifles.
Right.
So immediately, what do we do next?
Well, I'm guessing she said, you can't miss my place. Just look for a blue front door flanked by a pair of columns. So shall we find a place that looks like that?
Collie.
Have you got one?
Is it this?
Or that?
Ooh.
I think that's blue.
Are those columns? Those
No.
are columns.
I think they're columns.
Is that good?
Okay, well, that's a potential one.
I think this is
Have you got any other potential ones?
Yeah, a blue front door with a pair of columns.
I think they're more column-like.
Yeah, I agree that's the most column-y.
Should we turn it over and see?
Yes. Now, of course, being an unlock game, it doesn't helpfully tell you whether you've done the right thing.
You don't know whether you've come from the right card.
This matter requires clarification before you can port back. Have we come from the right card?
Well, it says...
Rick's apartment is above Broomreed and Harris and to the right. Once you've caught the fiend, come and see me on Andrew Street. We haven't caught the fiend yet, have we? Yeah, we haven't caught the fiend yet.
Should we put this back?
Well,
I mean, it's not spoiled
Let's
anything.
keep it for now, yeah.
Should we just keep it? We just know that.
So we're looking for Rick's apartment, which is above Broomreed and Harris and to the right. Are we supposed to work out how all the street fits together?
Maybe. Is
Who's
it the
got
street
Broomreed
numbers?
and Harris?
I don't. Got a cinema.
Oh, yeah.
You got Broomreed and Harris.
Maybe. Oh, here's a Harris.
Broom.
Here's Harris.
Oh, yeah.
And here's, look, we're building sort of a road.
I think so.
And to the right, above it and to the right. Do you think it's this card B, or are we looking for something that fits to the right of here? Have you got anything which fits this brown brick building?
No.
High up on the first floor?
I don't.
If I don't, then it must be this card.
It must be B. Yeah, I think it's that. Let's take B.
Okay, let's take B.
But not Y.
Yeah. Robber offers to keep watch downstairs when you search Rick's apartment. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Check out the scene of the crime too. Rick's apartment's above. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So we can take... It says
21.
here... Let's just zoom in on this. It says here, December the 14th. So we know the date. I don't think that means we can take card 14.
I don't think so either. And there isn't a card 14
You can take... Okay, good. You can take hidden cards. But so we can take 21 and 90.
Okay. We've got one each of those. How nice.
Yes.
Okay, here's 21.
Go on then.
Ooh.
Hannah, Rick's wife.
Rick isn't here. I don't know where he is. Last night we went out to celebrate his birthday. He told me he's been having problems with the Irishman. What's going on?
Your boss will deal with this. It's yellow.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Interesting.
And a green suitcase. Rick's briefcase. It is locked with a 6-digit code.
But it is a machine card. Ooh.
Which means if I press the machine button and type in
you can see on
20, no, 90.
On the left. Here.
Oh, I need to rotate that.
Here.
Okay, there is rotated.
There we go.
And we can presumably, if I tap on the device, I can... Can I? Presumably
change the dates.
Yeah, presumably each date number can be... Right, so what are we putting in here?
So we want a 6-digit code. Have we seen anything anywhere?
It's a date, perhaps.
It is a date, which made me wonder about this.
December the 14th. So we could do 1412 or 1214.
Do we know what year it is?
I don't know. We've started here, right? No, we don't know what year it is. It didn't say on the introduction to the story, did it?
Don't think so.
No. So maybe that's not it. Maybe we put the house number in? Or the number of the cards? What, is there any clue on this page about what we put in? There's a bar in there.
Is there anything on here?
I don't actually know what we're supposed to be doing here. This gun and this hat, are they helpful? I don't think so.
Oh.
We've got a clue. A hidden object.
Did you look near Rick's bed?
Okay, no we didn't.
No.
Where's Rick's bed? Here. Oh, you can't see the clue because I just hid that. It says, sorry, hidden object. Did you look near Rick's bed? And weirdly it's rotated differently to the background.
If we zoom in on here, is there anything that we've missed?
Yeah, probably.
39.
Where did you see that? Oh, that's very small.
Wow, that's really,
very hard
really
to see.
difficult to see.
Right, 39 then.
39 then.
Let's see what that is.
The answer, no, we didn't look near Rick's bed. Right, let's have a look. There's 39. Ooh, you find a small cufflink under the bed.
Does that have some connection with the picture of this? I mean, the cufflink is just a card. We can't interact with it.
No, we can't do anything with it.
What is the point of that? Is it a reflection of something we're meant to be seeing? No, that doesn't make sense. Why do we need the cufflink? How does this help? Golly, this is
already difficult.
Confusing start for me, at least. Yeah, let's zoom out and have a better look at all the cards we've got. So, introduction cards, instructions. Don't think we need that. We may, of course, have to look at the pictures and go to places, but let's assume we don't. This presumably is when we get to the end. But it is a machine. Presumably, we can interact with him. I'll just say OK on this one here. And go back to... Oh, I lost a minute for saying OK. Oh, because I was guessing 0. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Let's try the other machine in case we were... I don't think this is right. You have nothing to do here for the time being. You must find the murderer. Okay, so I think we did take the right card for that then.
I think so too.
So this is for the end of the game. Let's move it out of the way.
Okay.
And let's go back to 90. Right, there we go. Let's rotate that on the screen. So we can put in a 6-digit number.
Last night was his birthday.
Okay, it must be his birthday.
And it's December the 14th today, so yesterday was his birthday, which is the 13th of December, but we don't know what year.
No. And we also... Oh, what am I doing? We also don't know whether it's a British or an American date format.
If it's in Birmingham...
Okay, is it Birmingham, Britain? The 13th of December, some year.
Have we got a newspaper anywhere?
I've put in 1312. I should have had that on the screen when I did it, but I've put 1312, but I haven't done anything else. Well, is there a year on the cufflink, perhaps? Is that why we needed it? Or is that just a coincidence? I don't think there's a year on that. Is there something on the back of it? Because they're all different places.
Was there anything on any of these? Is there
That's
a
just the card number, 23 of 30.
Wondering
is that a 4 there? No, it's just a line.
Is there anything on the back of your cards?
What about the suitcase? It just says it's locked with a 6-digit code, which you would think was a year, right?
Right.
Do we supposed to know what year this is?
Didn't say anything on the front, did it?
Maybe the Broom Reed and Harris is new and it has a...
I'm just having a look at one of these.
That's a year established on it.
Is there a newspaper on... Is there a date on any of the back of those?
Well, what about your cards
I've had
as
a look
well?
at mine. Couldn't see anything on mine.
Maybe there is. Like as you say, a newspaper. which would tell you what year it was. If it was lying on the floor. Or it could be on the box as well. Of the game. They have Unlock occasionally use the boxes, very rarely, but they have from time to time done so.
I was really hopeful. But it's not looking good.
Well, this one goes beneath the back of this one, but it has an eye, and I don't think it
doesn't feel right. Should we have a look at the box?
Yeah.
What does it say? Oh, 1920. There we go.
Oh, it says on the box, Birmingham 1920.
That's okay. So we'll put 20 in.
Okay, well,
and then that should be it. What do you think? His birthday?
I definitely think you're right.
1920?
Oh, wait, if it's 1920 now, that's not his birthday. Is it? That's just...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We have to know how old he was. Let's just
Should we try it?
No, we'd have to know how old he was.
We don't know how old he is, though, do we?
Does it say it's exactly 1920? Birmingham 1920, become a member of a dangerous gang. Well, did we subtract one from the day?
Yeah, because it's the 14th.
Maybe we just put in today's date? That doesn't really make any sense, though, does it?
No, it doesn't. Did the very first card tell us anything about how old he was?
No. Rick isn't here, and I don't know where he is. Last night we went to celebrate his birthday. He told me he's been having problems with the Irishmen. Irishmen, what's going on? Hannah, Rick's wife.
Uh-oh.
You want to take another card?
I don't know.
We've got Rick's wife here, and 90 was... What was 90?
90...
It was the suitcase.
It's a suitcase.
I don't know what we're meant to do here.
How old is Rick?
Well, we're supposed to go somewhere else? I want you and Robert to find the person who smoked him. Rick's apartment is above it. Above is here, where we found it. Check out the scene of the crime too. Don't worry about the bobbies, we've got them in our pocket. We need to check out the scene of the crime, I think. So where is the scene of the crime?
Was it an alleyway? It says don't worry about the scene of the crime.
No, it doesn't say. It says check out the scene of the crime.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I don't have an alleyway, though.
Where do you know it's an alleyway?
It said it on the front, didn't it? Been found dead in an alley. Dead in an alley this morning.
Okay, so we're looking for an alley to check out. Fine. That's probably what we've missed. Is that an alleyway?
Not sure.
You'd think the alleyway would be obvious, wouldn't you?
You would. That looks like an alleyway.
It could be. Oh, so there's someone running away there. Okay, there's nothing that's obviously an alleyway. Wait, what's that?
Oh, wait. I mean, that's
a window reflecting something,
yeah,
right?
But it's reflecting them and a dead body. So should we turn that over?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh. Oh, he's 29.
Okay. So that's... You meant to just take that because it looks like a reflection.
Let's check out the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
So he's 29.
Gentlemen, I must ask you to leave. There's nothing for you to see here.
29 from 20, right? Which gives us 91.
Yeah. 1891.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? 13th of December, 1891.
Should we try 14th of December, 1891?
Okay. We're going to run out of minutes here. We could try putting the date in the wrong way round. That seems wrong, though, right?
Yeah, it does.
A 5'9" Caucasian male, 29 years old. He's been shot dead. You can also take card 94. Should we sit on 94?
Yeah. We're doing this all in the wrong order. I thought this was going to be incredibly straightforward.
Good luck. Sorry, good work, Alan. Let me buy you a pint at the pub. Not far from the crime scene, you see two rather smug Irishmen. I wonder what the relevance to this is. This is not far from the crime scene, I guess.
I'm not sure. But would we go to the pub that's called the Dubliner?
Oh, I see. I didn't even think of that. Yes, maybe, but you have to make up your own game logic.
Surely
we need to open the case.
Okay, so he's 29 years old. It's 1920 now. It was his birthday last night.
Yeah, we can also combine a blue card with this. We could threaten the policeman with a rifle, a pistol, or we can threaten the policeman by wearing our blue hat.
Shall we?
Shall we try pointing the gun at them? 18?
I don't have an 18.
Okay, well, then that's not an option. Or we could put on the hat and see what happens, which would be 36.
I do have a 36.
Let's see what happens.
Should we see what happens when we do that? Oh!
The bobby lets you through.
Yikes.
Ah.
Because we showed him our hat.
We can take 10 and we can take P.
We can take 10 and we can take P. Here's 10.
He's got something on a ring on his hand as well, or something there. Maybe that's not relevant. Oh no, is this meant to match the cufflink? No, it doesn't really, does it?
I don't know. It looks like a letter T.
Do you think? 10 and P.
Do we have a T?
No, the letters we have are P and Y.
Weird.
Right.
10. We'll take a 10. That's 10.
And here's P.
Find castings.
You find casings, no?
Oh yeah,
from
casings.
From a 6.35, which presumably is the millimetre bearing of
so.
the gun, near Rick's body. And here is a crumpled piece of paper in his hand. Okay, we're getting slightly overwhelmed with cards. Whoa! I feel we need to open the case.
I feel we need to open the case.
So we know that it is... Yes, it is the 14th of December here. Now, we don't know when this calendar was last updated.
Yeah, so it was either...
He was murdered last night, so it would have to be the 14th or the 13th. And if it is 1920 now, as it says so on the box...
And he's 29.
He's 29. Then... And his birthday was... Do we allow for the fact that his birthday was yesterday? Would it be 92?
No.
Was he 29 when he was murdered? Was he murdered before he was...
He didn't come home last night?
Yeah, I wonder if he...
Rick isn't here. Went out and celebrate his birthday.
He's been shot dead. So that was his birthday, the 14th.
So last night was his birthday?
Yeah. So the 14th of December is his date of birth.
Or the 13th, depending on whenever this was changed.
Yes, that's true.
Should we get a hint on this?
Well, I just think the year might be out by 1. So I try 92. Let's try 90. No, okay, let's take a hint. The 6 numbers are grouped into 3 pairs. Okay, well, we work that out. The format reminds you of a date. What's Rick's date of birth? We tried to do that.
Should we just ask it?
Well, how hard can it be? Okay, let's ask it. Subtract his age from the current year. We've done that. That's actually not really a solution. That's not the solution at all. That just is a card that tells you to do what we've already done.
Ah!
His wife will tell you last night we went out to celebrate his birthday. So we have to assume, let's assume that he hasn't been out. He's dead, right? So he can't have updated the date in his apartment. So yesterday was his birthday, the 14th of December.
Shall we try it the other way around? So it's December.
Oh, the American date format.
Shall we try it? If it's that.
No.
We're not going to have any time left on this.
Well, maybe you're meant to assume that someone's updated the calendar for today, and in fact his birthday was yesterday on the 13th.
That's what we tried though, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah.
Let's try that American date format, 12-13.
It's in Birmingham!
It's set in Birmingham, Britain. It's a US date format. The phone knows I'm in the UK. Yeah, that is just disgusted. Look at that.
Wow.
It's not imported, I don't think.
How much time have we got left now? We must have spent, cashed in 10 of our minutes on that.
Imported and distributed in the United Kingdom, it says. So that is official British version and cannot be played in Britain.
It can.
Well, no, it can't. It doesn't show you a US date format on anywhere. Why do they not pick a date? Anyway, whatever. So you have to assume that even though he's dead, someone has updated the calendar.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense. And even though he's in Birmingham in the UK, for some reason he set his
Maybe he's in Birmingham, Alabama.
Well, I did think of that when you said UK, but it is meant to be Britain, right?
I don't know. I'm doubting everything now.
Well, isn't it set off to
where's the Peaky Blinders is in Birmingham, UK, but we don't. I mean,
it is meant to be Birmingham, UK. Look at the pictures, right? Although they are sort of American, the Dubliner. Oh, it could be America, Birmingham, Alabama. You're right.
Either way, if it's something that makes you have the answer or not have the answer, it's got to be clarified.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Oh my gosh, that was so frustrating.
Why? Yeah, that was incredibly frustrating. Oh look, we're 3 minutes 39. You can't see. We're 3 minutes 39.
Oh my goodness.
Left to solve the whole game.
Come on, you've got card
wide.
You have. Okay. I'm waiting for you.
Oh right, so we can add 40 if we use a knife, add 17 for a shirt, and add 15 for some money. It says you find a variety of items stashed inside Rick's briefcase. We can discard 90.
We can. And we've only got 1 red card so far, isn't it? So that's all we can add to.
That's true. So...
You must find a way to access it. Can we... We've already shown him our hat.
Yeah, so that worked, yeah. Oh, so then maybe we can use this with the close-up in some way. And why did we need the...
Why do we need the cufflink?
I don't understand this at all, no.
Should we go to the pub?
You think we have to follow them to the pub?
Maybe.
Honestly, it's as good a logic as any. And of course, being an unlock game, it won't tell you if you've done the right thing when you get there. You just have to hope for the best.
Hello.
You walk into the Irish pub. Let's assume that's the right thing to do. We've got no way of knowing. There is no one there except for the bartender. What happened to the people we just followed? Looking for a group of men. You don't say now. And at which table exactly were these men sitting? Well, we have a picture of that. And we can discard 94. Here. So hang on, have we got 94 to discard? See if I already have it.
We're supposed to have taken it yet.
Okay, we have.
We have taken 94.
Was 94 the one where we chatted to them here? Yeah.
It was.
Okay, so that was right. You were meant to infer from that.
Yeah. To go to the Dubliner.
Fine. Discard that.
Okay, bye.
Now, what table were they at? We had a seating plan. So let's go to the machine. We've got 1 minute 30. Finish the game now. And enter 59.
Nightmare.
There is the picture we saw on one of the other cards.
Specifically this one.
Oh, you got it right. It says, where were they sitting? I would say it was anywhere except where the red mark is. But presumably it is where the red mark is. I notice that's rotated, so let's rotate it here. And where's the door? It's on the right.
So that would make that, yeah.
So should I just... Wait.
It's not there.
That's a different number of tables. But presumably it's here. It was the bottom middle.
Oh, okay.
Take card 72. It was where the X was. It's not much of a puzzle, is it?
Not really.
It's like, can you see?
Although I still feel puzzled. Right, let's take card 72.
72,
as we're
right.
told. You've got 72.
I've got 72. I wonder why you didn't
That's why
take
I'm just
it.
pausing.
Right. This is chaotic.
Sorry, lads.
Right, let's discard 59p. That's P. Where's 59? It's the barkeeper. Right, sorry, lads. Can't say it rings a bell. I don't know him.
Shall we offer him some money from Rick's briefcase?
Oh, yeah, let's bribe him.
Or something like that. Or, you know.
Yeah, let's definitely bribe him.
So 15 plus 72?
Is
97. 87.
It's really not. 87, yeah.
We've got an 87. We
Yes.
do. What does that do?
Oh, yes, it's coming back to me now.
Haha.
Alan and his mate live in a building that has a sun and moon. I've seen at least one of those symbols. And discard 13 and 72. Let's discard 72.
Bye.
And where is the 13 was the policeman.
Okay, fine.
So, a building that has a sun and a moon. I've seen at least one of those
Seen a
symbols.
moon.
Oh, hidden object. Crime scene.
Oh,
So,
well,
multiple overlays.
we're raging about
The countdown
that.
is finished, but time continues.
Thanks very much.
Oh, we've lost our hint.
Something about a paper boy.
This app.
Now.
This is a sun and a moon together, right?
Yes, it is. Right, we can
It's
turn
not fair
over.
that you can lose a message through no fault of your own.
Right, come on.
Right.
Ooh.
Your arrival didn't go unnoticed. You spot Alan fleeing up the stairs. His shadow looks very dramatic, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Is there a hidden number?
Well,
in
we can
here or
discard
something?
87 for a
We
start.
can. Bye
It's the barman.
bye. Any
Right.
hidden numbers there
Oh, I don't
in the
know.
stairs?
Is there a picture you can see at that? Is there a picture of them fleeing up the stairs you can see through a window or something? There were some people we could see in windows on some of the cards.
And maybe if we're going upstairs.
I just wondered if you had a card that showed that.
Is that the top of... Let's have a look at the building that he was in.
Upstairs in that building. We don't seem to have an upstairs for that building then. Oh, yes, because the idea is you just follow him up. Maybe it is this one. Yeah, it is that
Yeah,
one.
it's that one.
Okay, actually they fit together perfectly.
They do,
I didn't
it's
see that for
beautiful.
long. So we follow him upstairs, discard 67, this one. Okay, I quite like the idea of following the pictures.
Yeah, so do I.
He escapes through the window. Hurry, you must catch up with him. There's a picture of... Oh, are we just looking for an open window, perhaps?
Maybe.
Are we looking for this view?
Oh, look, there. Is it here?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
Okay, so we follow that. And that discards
See
52.
Alan running away. Make sure not to lose sight of him. We can take card 70.
All right.
Then we will.
Here it is. A cab? Well, I'm not sure. I'd like to go home, to get my beauty sleep. I just finished my shift and it's been a rough day. Take this morning, for instance. A lady couldn't pay her fare because she said she forgot her wallet. What a scam. So, as you can see, I'm exhausted. And then, even though there's no cross through it, or it's not a visible one, we're supposed to discard card 17, right?
Which we haven't taken. We have taken.
It says it's here. And we can give him something to bribe him, right?
Shall
so we'll give him money again? Or should we wear the shirt?
Let's give him some money. Have we got a 95?
Yeah, okay. No.
No, right, not that then.
We can threaten him with a knife, or we can
could give him a shirt.
Give him a shirt. Why would he want the shirt?
I have no idea. He's going home for his beauty sleep.
Well, let's give him a shirt because he's gonna get
why not?
shirty otherwise. I don't have 87,
That
and we
doesn't
can't
fit
add
then.
40 because it'd be greater than the maximum number.
Right then.
So we're giving him. Oh, we're threatening him with a gun. 75. Drive the car, man.
Yikes.
Did you see that? It's off the side. It's
There
a
we
5,
go.
and we can add
It
a
is
blue
a
and a
5.
red and take the resulting number. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
You point your pistol at him and kindly ask him to follow the man.
gosh, well, at least we were kind about it.
Yeah, you're right. We wouldn't want to be mean. 70, and it's a machine. So, 70. No, it's 75.
close enough.
As the previous one was 70. Oh, I need to rotate it again.
Let's have a look.
You follow Alan in a
Ooh.
taxi until you see him make a left turn. Reconstruct the street you saw Alan go down, then select the building in which he might have hidden himself.
Next.
Right.
So we're going left. Is that what it said?
I don't know. I thought we were meant to look at where the cards have just shown. we supposed to look at the cards we've just seen and work out where he went? Oh no, because we're in the car now, right?
We're in the car. What did that text say? We're allowed to go back to it? If we just put 75 in again.
Here we go. Oh yeah. You follow in a taxi till you see him make a left turn. Reconstruct the street you saw him go down, and then select the building in which he might have hidden himself.
Okay. So we want to find buildings that look like these buildings.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. So maybe we're looking for the green awning. This green awning here, presumably.
Yeah. Something with a tree outside. That's that green awning, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it must be.
Something. There's a bit of smoke coming out.
Here's the tree here.
Oh, here's the cinema.
So which building would he have gone into? Oh, you can see him going in one of the doors, maybe.
Maybe.
Here he is, 99.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
So
he's the one with the tree on the end.
He's here, right?
Yeah.
You can't see one pointing, but he's here.
Yeah.
Right. So we saw that from the back of the card. You saw Alan, we could take the card, run into an old warehouse. You should be able to trap him in there. Take card 99. Okay. And now we discard 75. All right.
Bye.
Get rid of the taxi.
There we go.
Robert, acting with surprising determination, jumps out of the cab to chase after the suspect. You quickly follow after him. Take card 44.
I've got card 44.
Okay, which is the cinema.
Ooh.
Oh, you're going to lose Alan. You must find a way to stop him. Can we not shoot down the rope with the pistol? If we shoot 40, it'll drop in front of him, which is 45,
I don't have a
right?
45.
You don't?
No.
That's disappointing.
That is disappointing.
Maybe we shoot the barrels? We could shoot him. We could throw a knife at him as well. Because you've also got the stuff in here.
Oh, can we cut down this? We've got an 80.
Or maybe we throw the knife and cut this down.
Maybe. Do we have an 80?
Seems unlikely.
We do have an 80.
Okay.
Oh.
You cut the rope. Well, that's surely if you were cutting the rope ahead of him, you would have just grabbed him instead.
Maybe.
Rather than climbing up.
Maybe you would.
You cut the rope and the crate crashes down right in front of Alan. He was forced to stop suddenly. Robert wastes no time and points his gun at him. He shoots Alan before he has a chance to say a word. It's not.
Goodness.
No, please.
Take card 1.
And
I've got card
44.
1.
Okay. It's all good, Stevenson. Problem solved. Discard 80, which is this one. You and Robert decide to report your boss and tell her everything you know.
And we already found part of this machine card, isn't it?
Yeah, machine 43. Oh. You can't see because I typed it in off screen, but you're running out. This is after I just typed in 43. You're running out of time. Well, you're telling me we've run over time. Choose someone you'd like to speak with before reporting back to the boss.
Something about a newsboy was the hint that we had before, so should we talk to him?
Is that what vanished?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm trying to sell papers here. So press next?
Yeah.
You only get one go at this. Choose wisely. There's some weird blank boxes on this, aren't there?
It's not the camera function, is it?
Oh, it is the camera function. What do we want?
Do we want... Oh, sorry, I'm touching. Do we want to take a picture of something maybe like that?
Yeah. But what? The casings or the cufflink?
Maybe. What do you think? I'm going to give you the phone now because I've just been moving it around.
I think the cufflink.
That's not the cufflink. That's the casing.
Oh, I have the phone over the cake. It's got to be the cufflink, right? So why else would we need it?
I don't know.
Why else would we need this?
I don't know.
Well, we don't need... Okay, let's be logical about this. We don't need information about any of the other things. It's got to be one of these two.
Yeah, it's got to be one of those two. I would have said that because it's more involved in the crime scene, but maybe that's... Would that identify his killer?
Yeah, let's say it identifies his killer. Let's do that. The newsboy's not going to recognise the bullets, is he?
I don't know.
Okay. These are the casings you picked up near the body?
Nope.
No, they weren't, were they?
No, they weren't.
That doesn't make any sense.
Let's go next.
He's fired at him while they were chatting. That's all I saw. You're on the wrong trail. Let's do the newsboy again. And let's see if we can get it to scan the card correctly, because it just didn't, did it? Let's try again. You lose 1 minute. I've got no idea if it actually scanned that. Or whether the problem was that it...
Well, it says you only get one go at this, so maybe it will just keep punishing us. Yeah, I think it will. Let's go and chat to someone else.
Okay. Should we chat to Hannah?
Let's
ask him about the cufflinks.
Sure.
What do you want to know? Not the gun casing, the cufflinks. This isn't one of Rick's cufflinks, but I found it next to your bed. Your bed? Where did it come from?
I don't know.
Oh, you're talking to her. Well, yes, you're right. The cufflink is not Rick's. I've been seeing someone else, but Rick found out. But I had nothing to do with his disappearance, honest. Next. Aha, Hannah has a lover.
Da-da-da. Right.
Okay, I guess we talk to all of them.
Should we just chat to everyone?
Bartender.
What do you want to know?
Well, strongly implied we only talked to one person with one thing, didn't it?
It did, didn't it?
Well, we can't ask him about this.
What should we show him? Should we show him the cufflinks in case he knows them?
Oh, that's a good idea. Next.
In case he knows who Hannah's lover is.
Nice cufflink. It won't do much good without the other one, though. You're on the wrong trail. Okay, let's ask Robert a question. I had no idea you and Rick were so close. You chased after him like an angry mutt. That was quite a surprise. Have you calmed down at all? Yeah, don't worry. I can't help but feel sorry for Hannah now that she's all alone. Poor lass. Do you know Hannah well? Yes. I mean, no, just a little. Why do you care? Oh, he's the cufflink dude,
They're
isn't
obviously
he?
a thing.
You'll never guess what I found at Rick's place. Something that didn't belong to him.
Dun dun dun.
Right,
so a cufflink.
Oh, that's not the cufflink. Yeah. Oh, okay, fine. Hannah and I were having an affair. Wow, he gave in easily. It was going so well, but then Rick, the bloody lout, must have found out about it and started beating us. This is not very nice. I had no choice, Stevenson. He was hitting her like a punch bag. I couldn't let him get away with it. You saw her face afterwards. Please don't tell anyone. Next. Let's go see the boss. So, did you find out who did it? It was an Irishman named Alan. Robert took care of him. It's Robert. It's me. It was some street newsboy happened to be passing by. His wife did it out of revenge.
It's Robert, isn't it?
Don't you think it was his wife out of revenge? Oh no, because she was having an affair, not him, right?
Yeah. Didn't he just say that he tried to stop him from hitting her?
Ah, so it's Robert. Was his name Robert?
I think so.
Let's pick it's Robert.
Yeah.
The boss's henchmen grab Robert. He screams all sorts of names at you as they take him outside, but he's no longer your concern.
Is he?
And Rick's wife should have known better. The boss congratulates you, but the victory leaves a bitter taste in your mouth, ... Right,
well.
Certainly left a bitter taste in my mouth, you're right. So, we got...
it actually took us 31 minutes and 50 seconds.
Is that including the penalties?
That's...
No.
Not including
11 minutes. Well, that includes at least a minute and 50 seconds of faffing around rotating the phone. But anyway, 11 minutes of penalties.
Yeah.
And 1 hint. Which
3 stars.
Tells us what we already knew.
We were penalised there for
not being in America. We have just spotted afterwards that on this card here, you can't really see on the camera, but if you zoom right in, that there's a newspaper boy holding a 56.
There he is. And
if you take card 56, it also tells you in-game without having to look at the box. Somewhere. Yes, it's 1920. Yeah. Right, there we go.
Well, what did you think of that, Gareth?
Unlock Short Adventures. I thought it was actually surprisingly fun.
I thought it was really fun after the date.
It was a shame it started with that thing about the British American. If you just needed any clue at all that it was an American date, how could anybody write a game which requires you to put in the date without occurring to them that not everyone in the world uses a date in the same format? What's more is that this was not probably originally in English. I suspect this was in... I haven't checked, but I think all these games start in French. So somebody in America translated this into American English.
Possibly.
And then wasn't their concern that
the Birmingham bit really threw me off. I really assumed we were in Birmingham, UK, and that felt legit.
It wasn't very well thought through.
Yikes. Okay, well, I liked the rest of it though. I liked finding the buildings and finding the cards based on the buildings. That was cool.
I liked that we could rattle through everything as well.
Yeah, same.
As usual, the app was a bit dodgy in a few ways. It lost a message. It overrode itself in one place, and we scanned the one picture.
Otherwise, 10 out of 10.
they have quite a few in these games where you have to scan things, and they did not have it working reliably enough.
Sometimes it doesn't scan the thing that you're pointing it directly at. But not to worry.
It's not as bad as the Unlock game where you have to speak to it, and it has to recognise you talking. Well, that actually worked quite well for me.
Technological backlash.
There we go. That was Unlock Short Adventure.
So it was.
And I've got rid of the picture. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please join us in a future video. In particular, actually, please like this video.
Oh, yeah.
And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, we'd love it if you joined us for our future reviews of escape rooms. Well, not really reviews, sort of like critiques while we're solving.
Please.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
I think something like that. Yeah, please subscribe. Please hit the little bell icon once you are subscribed so you get reminded.
Yeah.
And otherwise, don't forget to comment down below as well. We'd love to know your comments. Did you think that was fair?
Yeah. Was it fair? Are we being excessive?
Yeah, I mean, Laura thinks I was too strong there.
Maybe.
I don't know. think it was unfair. But
I think it was unfair.
Perhaps we missed something. Perhaps there is actually a clue somewhere.
Did you spot it? Comment below. Let us know. Or rage with us in the comments. Absolutely fine.
But otherwise, until we see you in a future video, all that remains is for me to say goodbye.
And for me to say goodbye.
Take care.
Bye.